Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Twelve.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11 MT.
A handoff right for Moss. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's get set.
Right back to Moss now. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Got 11.
Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short, Daniels. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Down to the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trying to run in. Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Daniels back to throw. He's on the move. Avoid some trouble there. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Play action now, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Don.
Moss gets it going right. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow setting up the play action. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Working inside the red zone. Moss hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't.
Here we go.
You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner,
12,
and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it down to a single point. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now it looks like we have somebody who was shaken up on that play. You got to hope this is nothing serious. Austin Eckler, the player the trainers are headed out there for. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Daniels. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Daniels on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Daniels. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Daniels to the air. It's inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Doesn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow out of the shotgun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's get set. Shot.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's got it. Complete. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Handoff headed left. It's Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
They go play action here. He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake here, Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got his target at Zacchaeus. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side,
Here we go.
but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals looking at 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Thomas.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That pass complete to Moss. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Stop.
They look to run with Moss. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Complete on the option. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. This is hauled in by McLaurin.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. This is Eckler on second. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's get set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision. It led to a post-snap 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Running on second with Moss. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Second down and 10. Daniels. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying with Eckler. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And they take him down right along the 30. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, set.
Sending a receiver left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Finds a big lane. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Running with Eckler again. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Daniels on first down. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's get set. Dot.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On one, ready?
First down, ball at the 36.
11. Here we go. Dot.
They'll try the left side with Moss. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 11. 11. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
On one, ready?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
11. MT. Take. Gun. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
12. Dot.
Now it's Moss. Space to the left. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 12. Dot.
They'll run with Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime that results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Getting out to... trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
11 MT. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking for an open man. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Running left, this is Eckler. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. They send him left out of the slot. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Burrow setting to throw. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Shot.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Shot. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Now Burrow. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Shot.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. No run. It's Moss. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Logan Wilson has it. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. They've got 1st down from the 31.
11. Here we go.
Moss with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Let's get set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals holding on to a field goal lead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Moss with another carry. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. It's caught, Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. To throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.